So Detroit will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Grant. And there's Cartwright, and it's Paxson in at the point guard position. Now here's Thomas. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage. And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Cartwright, no luck. And Detroit the other way now. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. He told me what has pleased him most about his team is how well they are playing together on the offensive end, saying it's playing together on the same page and functioning as a unit instead of as a group of individuals. It's something we hope we can continue. We'll see if that's the case, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And getting good shots, guys, creating those quality opportunities is something Coach hopes to see here early on.
And, you know, it's really something every coach wants to see, but I know where he's coming from. I mean, they've got to be smart with their shot selection if they hope to win this game.
And, you know, guys, getting that good shot selection is going to depend on their ball and player movement. I mean, they have to be free-flowing, not stagnant.
Dishes it to Jordan. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Thomas passes to Dumars. And here is Thomas. There's the pass to Mahorn.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Picked by Cartwright. The drive by Jordan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Now the Bulls with it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
On defense, Chicago. Left side, Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Mahorn kicks to Dumars. Here is Mahorn, guarded by Jordan. Here's Lambier. Lambier, the big guy, knocking down the J.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here is Paxson. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Now here's Thomas. Mahorn, a screen on Paxson. Off the screen, a beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And a different look here for the Pistons. Edwards, he's checked in for Lambier. Sally comes in for Mahorn. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Johnson in for Joe Dumars. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Horace Grant. And Vincent subbed in for Paxson. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Thomas. Jordan. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Pass to Thomas. Here's Sally. There's the dish to Rodman. Sally kicks to Thomas. Kicks it out to Johnson. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Hodges checked in. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Davis is checked in for Michael Jordan.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
1:19 left to play here in the first. Thomas against Hodges. Passes it to Vincent. Shot clock at 5. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. The Pistons trailing. Outside Thomas. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Now the pass to Corzine. Sellers. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Dawkins checked in for Detroit. And the Bulls making a change also. Will Purdue's checked in for Corzine. Thomas, that's good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Here is Hodges. Shoots from the line. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So for Chicago right now, they've got John Paxson. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Purdue in at the center position. Kicks to Rodman. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Dumars. Lambeer against Purdue. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Lambeer.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
To the middle. Here's Purdue. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Aguirre against Jordan. To the middle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That free throw missing. Mahorn checked in for Dawkins. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line. Pistons trail by 5. Outside Dumars. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lambeer can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Pippen. Grant with a screen on Aguirre. Here's Paxson. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Mahorn and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jordan. Rodman grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. Paxson passes to Jordan. Releases from 15, and he knocks down the jumper. Jordan's got 8 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Rodman. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Sally's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Horace Grant. To the middle, here's Pippen, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Isaiah Thomas checked in for the Pistons.
Make some noise, Detroit.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Thomas got 6.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Stolen by Thomas. Now Detroit moving it up. And then Sally with the dunk.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Got a piece of it. Now Detroit moving it up. Aguirre. A second chance effort. Thomas, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. To the left wing. Here's Paxson. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
For the Pistons, Edwards comes in for Mahorn. And it's Johnson in for Dumars. Chicago also making some changes. Sellers checked in for Pippen. Hodges comes in for Jordan. And Vincent subbed in for Paxson. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. And Hodges kicks it over to Corzine. Bulls moving the ball around. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Bulls lead by 9. Here's Aguirre. Rebounded by Corzine.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Edwards passes to Sally. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Cartwright inside. Aguirre covering. And John Sally, the spider, snares the rebound. 1:05 left to play here in the half. Edwards can't hit. Chicago leading by 9. Sellers passes to Vincent. Corzine with the screen on Johnson. Down low. Here's Cartwright. and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Passes it to Sellers. Dawkins checked in for Sally. And Chicago also making a switch. Davis is checked in. On defense, Detroit. They trail by 7. Here's Hodges. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Pistons with possession here. Johnson, that's for 2. Here's Dawkins. And he makes good on the layup. Dawkins has got his first points of the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing. And what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Vincent. And a pretty tight. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Jordan having a terrific game. 12 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's got today have been just electric.
They've got Lambier. Thomas is out there with Joe Dumars. Then there's Mahorn in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Rick Mahorn.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. To the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Bill Lambier.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
Both free throws good from Paxson.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Pulls up. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Joe Dumars. Here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Paxson kicks to Pippen. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Aguirre. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Mahorn, the pass to Dumars. Here is Mahorn, guarded by Pippen. To the paint, Aguirre. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Pass to Paxson. Detroit making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution for the Pistons. Dennis Rodman.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. It's Pippen with the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Thomas against Paxson. Thomas passes to Mahorn. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 8.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. The pass to Cartwright. Lots of room. Rebound by the Pistons.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Rodman, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Cartwright with a screen on Rodman. It's Pippen with the drive. It's deflected. Jordan against Dumars. Feeds to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lambier. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pick by Cartwright. Inside. Poked loose. From past the arc. But they recover it. Here's Paxson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Paxson's got 4 this quarter. Now a timeout called by Detroit or the Pistons. Dawkins checked in for Lambeer. Edwards comes in for Mahorn. And it's Johnson in for Isaiah Thomas. Sellers checked in for the Bulls. Vincent comes in for John Paxson. Dumars the pass to Dawkins. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Jordan has it in the corner. The shot is off. The Pistons go the other way with it. Dumars kicks to Johnson. Back to Dumars. Launches a 3. No good. Good D by Jordan. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside Pippen. There's the pick. And here's checked in for Detroit. McGuire comes in for James Edwards. Hodges checked in for Chicago. There's 1:38 left to play here in the 3rd. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Here's Vincent. That misses off the backboard.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Johnson, wide open. He fires.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Here's Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They get a hand on it. Sellers passes to Hodges. Screened by Grant. And Hodges kicks to Grant. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Rodman, no luck.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Grant with a screen on Johnson. With the floater. And the layup is good. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Lambeer against Grant. Looking to end the drought. Misses off the left iron. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Bulls making a switch here. Davis is checked in. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And then Lambeer with the dunk.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Got a piece of it, and they get it back. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bulls lead by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. Pistons trail by 9. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. Paxson is out there with Hodges. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Cartwright. And it's Grant in at the 4 slot.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here are the Bulls now. Now Paxson. Pass to Cartwright. From 12 feet out. And that one comes up a bit short.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the rejection by Pippen. They're running. Here's Hodges. Finished off the break. Hodges has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Lambeer with a screen on Paxson. And Thomas, here we go, passes it to Mahorn. Paxson against Thomas. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
It's been a nice game for Thomas. He has 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Jordan, he's checked in for Hodges. The Bulls leading by 9. Paxson with the ball. 13 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Beyond the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
And he nails the third.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him. Gosh, that was neat.
And guys, how about the touch there on the finish? Really just flawless.
Pippen. Here's Cartwright, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Bill Lambeer. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
You know, they've also been very good from the free throw line. I mean, that's been a very important part of what they've done today. You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
Fires from the wing. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Pistons trail by 10. Now, here's Thomas. Down low, Mahorn. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Jordan the pass to Cartwright. Rebound by the Pistons. Lambier's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Paxson against Thomas. Paxson kicks to Grant. Pass to Cartwright. Bulls moving the ball around. The drive by Jordan. It's clocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Dumars, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Vincent's checked in for Paxson. 4 on the clock. Here's Grant. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The free throw drops for Grant. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Mahorn. Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Pistons trail by 12. On the wing, Dumars fires the 3. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got assist number 8 here in this one already. To the middle, here's Pippen. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And here is Thomas. Down low, here's Rodman, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
The pass to Vincent. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense by Rodman. Aguirre kicks to Thomas. Stolen by Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Inside. Here's Cartwright. That's good. .141 left in the game. Outside Dumars. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Detroit.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
To the middle. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount. Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 6. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. .112 left here in the fourth quarter. Rodman grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 6.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Pippen against Dumars. It's Pippen with the drive. That's tipped. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Cartwright, and he commits the intentional foul. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan dishes to Grant, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And Detroit has possession. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rodman's shot is off. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Thomas. Cartwright inside. Outside Pippen. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for